During the presidential debate, which I'm not really paying that much attention to anymore because it's depressing and it's pretty much scary. But when Hillary made a statement that Donald Trump paid no taxes, no federal taxes, his reply was, "It's because I'm smart." And everybody was just flooding my timeline on Facebook. I hear people talking about it in the street. They're angry. How could he say that? If he doesn't have to pay taxes, then why do I? He made another statement. He said, if you don't like it, change the laws. So what he's doing is actually illegal. A lot of people are upset. It's because they don't realize there's like two different tax systems. There's a tax system for business owners and there's a tax system for everybody else. You don't want the laws to get changed. What you want to do is to get yourself a home-based business, which is what I have. So if you want to take advantage of the same tax breaks that he takes, the other people take. Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if everything that he does is ethical. I have no clue. I don't know everything that he does. I don't know how he can make billions of dollars and still pay zero. I don't know that, but I do know that there are tax incentives to actually starting a business. You get tax breaks for the purpose of, for one, if you have a tax break, it's because they want your business to succeed. Your business, it grows. That means that you also can afford to hire some employees. Those employees go out and then they pay all the taxes with their wages. They're the ones that fuel the economy. So that's why business owners get that tax break. You can write off meals. If they're business meals, you can have business seminars or workshops in Hawaii. There's a lot of things that you can actually do. You can even hire your children, give them a salary, which is also tax deductible. There's a lot of benefits to owning a home-based business. Now, the other thing is that I want to explain to you, there is a difference between tax evasion and tax avoidance. Tax evasion is what gets you thrown in jail. Tax avoidance is what the rich and the middle class and some average folk are actually taking advantage of. That means that you're able to avoid taxes legally within this, within the law, so to speak. So everybody should have a home-based business. And I'm going to tell you now, when I work with people, when I actually help them with their tax deductions and stuff like that, just to give an example, there was one particular company that it cost about $60 a month to be a part of. $60. But with the tax breaks, with the help of an accountant, I'm telling you, get yourself an accountant. You don't want to do this by yourself. You don't want to get in trouble. With the help of an accountant, he was able to actually make slight adjustments with his tax forms, and he was actually able to keep money in his paycheck. So his paycheck actually grew. He was able to keep about, I think it was about $200 extra a month, in his check that would normally have been going to taxes. And it did not affect his tax return at the end of the year. That was the cool part. So by spending $60, a month is how much he was actually spending, to be a part of a business. But he was gaining 200, which means he was profiting 140. For each and every last one of you that doesn't have a home-based business, it's like throwing money in the trash can every single time that you get paid. For real. Every single time that you get paid, you're throwing money in the trash. So if you have a business structure, a home-based business structure, which I do have, then you'll be able to take care of, whatever business expense that you have, just by working with a CPA to adjust your deductions or whatever, so it can reflect in your paycheck. That's what we call a legal, a pay raise, so to speak. So I don't believe that a person should have to work overtime. I don't believe in it. I never have. You don't even need a second job. A lot of the times, the money that you need to pay your bills, there's a bird that apparently wants to be part of this video, but pretty much the success is really in money management and financial problem solving. So to me, this right here is just maneuvering certain things around legally, like I said, with the help of a CPA. Can't stress that enough. And also learning to just be creative. If there's a goal that you have, a financial goal, then just set up a plan to actually get it accomplished. And to me, I love tax law. I love tax law. I love home-based businesses. I recommend that you get one. I would love to have you on my team. If you actually look below, there's a link to a home-based business that you can actually be a part of. I would love to have you on my team. I would love to have you a part of my family. Have a good day.